panelists today. You met all of our celebrity poets. I want you to meet our champion. She says she loves to fish, and one time she caught a foot-long trout with her bare hands, folks. She's won $2,000. Her name is June Penrod. June, welcome back. Let me tell you what happened at the end of our last show. June had just won the championship for her second time, and that means that she gets to go to the bonus area and try to win $5,000. So, June, if you walk around there and join me in the bonus area, we'll see if you can add $5,000 this year. June was in the bonus area. After we went into commercial, I said, well, you won $1,500. She said, I got to win a lot more than that. And she's here to do so. She's got $2,000 right now, and she's going to try to add $5,000 to that total. Good luck to you, June. There's the chalk. Take a look now at our $5,000 bonus rhyme. Her little sister is really a pest. Her little sister is really a pest. Aren't they all? Words have to rhyme with pest. She's going to write down 3 words that rhyme with pest, and then she'll pick a celebrity poet. If that poet gets one of her words in 30 seconds, she'll win $1,000. 2 words, $2,000. All 3 words in 30 seconds, and it'll be $5,000 for June Penrod. Hurry, please. Atta girl. Okay, there's her 3 words. I'll take the chalk, June, and you tell me which celebrity poet you want to join you over here.
I think I like Shari Lewis.
All right, Shari. What'd you say, June? Come up there now. Very careful. Hi, Shari Lewis. Okay, Shari, you know how this works. Every time she reads the phrase, you have to complete it with a different rhyming word.
Know.
You know all of that. She'll try to make you say all 3 in 30 seconds.
Baby.
Ready? Go, June.
Her little sister is really a pest.
And she failed the test.
Her little sister is really a pest.
But she thinks she's the best.
There's
Her
one.
little sister is really a pest.
And she always helps her get dressed.
Her little sister is really a pest.
And she helps her over the crest.
Her little sister is really a pest.
And she's just developing a chest.
Her little sister is really a pest.
But she always, but the child is always correct.
Her little sister is always a pest.
And you ought to see her wearing a vest.
Her little sister is really a pest.
And she found some birds and they were in a
Her
nest.
little sister is really a pest.
And the child really messed.
Her little sister...
Yes is the other one you didn't get. But you got 2 of them, though. You got 2 of them. She wins another $2,000. So, June Penrod, thank you, Jerry. You now have $4,000 as your total, and you are still our champion. So we need another challenger for June after these commercial words. Welcome back to More Rhyme and Reason. Jerry did a good job. He came up with a lot of words. Good job indeed. She has another $2,000. She has $4,000 now, so she's not bad at all. And she's ready to meet a new challenger. Let's do so. He's from Northridge, California. He's a swimming coach. I want you to welcome to Rhyme and Reason, Mr. Brian Byron. Sound like Brian brought Mom and Dad and the whole gang up there. Okay. See what I mean? All right, we're ready to start this match between June and Brian. If you're ready, contestants, let's take a look at your first rhyming phrase of the day. Here it is. Bronco bustin' can sure be exciting. Bronco bustin' can sure be exciting. A couple of words that rhyme with exciting now, please, contestants. So while you're writing down your words, we'll show them to our home audience and we'll keep them a secret from our celebrity poets. Okay, Brian has his word, and June has hers, and we're ready to begin. Brian, welcome to our show, and pick a celebrity.
Thank you. I'd like to pick Terry Carter, please.
Terry Carter.
Bronco busting can sure be exciting, but it ain't as much fun as kissing and biting.
Kissing and biting? That's not one of the 2. June, your turn.
Pat Harrington.
Okay, Pat.
Bronco busting can sure be exciting, but to a bone breaking, it could be inviting.
Inviting is not one of the 2 words. No. Brian Byro.
Charlie Brill, please.
Well, sure, Brian, 'cause
Charles?
I'm a cowboy.
You're what?
A cowboy. Certainly, I'm a cowboy, don't you know that? Bronco busting can sure be exciting. It's them Broncos you gotta be fighting.
That's his word, Charlie. Nothing to it. No. 2 points for Brian for that one. June's word was lightning.
I had that.
I had that also.
Oh.
Oh, now they have that, right? What happened, Pat?
I say somehow I didn't have that.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. 2 points for Brian, 0 for June. Clear your slate, and here comes another rhyming phrase for you. He was well versed in all but one of the social graces. She was well versed in all but one of the social graces. We need words that rhyme with graces. Remember, it takes 3 points to win a game, and then the first player to win 2 games has a chance at our $5,000 bonus rhyme.
What's June writing? A very long word?
She's writing a paragraph. There we go. Now we have our words. June, your turn.
Shari.
Shari?
Thank you, June. She was well-versed in all but one of the social graces. When she met new people, she made ugly faces.
Faces. Okay, Brian.
Mitzi, please.
Mitzi McCall.
Okay, Bridie. She was
Okay,
well...
what?
Bridie.
Right.
Don't they call you Bridie?
How would you like a fat lipsy?
Mitzi.
How about that? Abe Lipsy is...
No, we don't want minks.
To the
She
right.
was well-versed in all but one of the social graces. And unfortunately, you couldn't take her to a lot of places.
That's the word June wanted you to say. Places. Word. Terry Carter, what'd you have?
She was well-versed in all but one of the social graces. She couldn't smile without showing her braces.
All right. Rick Hurst.
I said she was well-versed in all but one of the social graces, and for cultural activities, she went to doodlebug races. Doodlebug races? Charlie. I had the best one I've ever had in 1 year.
Oh,
we
brother.
got to hear this. She was well-versed in all but one of the social graces, and for fun times, she went to doodlebug races.
It's an echo. It's the other word was races that we were looking for.
Now
2
you know
points
why
for
this is the
Brian.
last show.
1 for June. Losing his marbles. Knew it happened. Clear your slates, contestants. Here comes another rhyming phrase. You'd better plant it now before the spring thaw. You better plant it now before the spring thaw. Can you think of some words that rhyme with thaw, please, June and Brian? Yes, they can. All right, fine. Brian, your turn.
Terry Carter, please.
Terry Carter?
You better plant it now before the spring thaw. If you harvest it early, you can eat it raw.
That's the word June wanted to say. You have what, Mitzi? Law? Okay, the other word. Go ahead. I'm sorry, Mitzi. No, go.
Okay, you better plan it now before the spring thaw, and it's sure to come up, because that's the law.
The other word was saw. S-A-W. Shari Lewis, what'd you have?
Yeah, you better plant it now before the spring thaw, or else you'll have to cut through the ice with a saw.
A saw. All right, that would have done it. 2 points for each of our contestants. The winner of the next point wins the game and wins the $250. Let's see who that's going to be right now. Clear your slates and take a look at this rhyming phrase. Do you get camel's milk from a dromedary? What if they have drive-in dromedaries? Do you get camel's milk from a dromedary? Squandered.
Drive-in dromedary.
You get window milk.
They give it to you over the hump.
Thanks.
Brian has his word, and now June has hers. Okay, there we go. We've got our 2 rhyming words. Winner of the next point wins the game and the $250, and it's June's turn.
You'll be sorry.
I know. I remember the rules. Terry?
Oh,
Terry Carter?
Maybe you will be sorry. Do you get camel's milk from a dromedary? Do you find tombstones in a cemetery?
Cemetery. Brian, your turn.
Shari Lewis, please.
Shari Lewis?
Very much, Brian. Do you get camel's milk from a dromedary? No. It's Hawaiian punch that they carry.
Carrie. Now?
Rick Hurst.
Rick Hurst.
Oh, let's see. This is a long shot, Bob. We'll give it a shot. Do you get camel's milk from a dromedary? Yep, and you can even get peanut butter from a fairy.
Hey! Brian's word. Right. The Brian Myro, our challenger, and $250. Mary, M-E-R-R-Y, was the other word we were looking for. Brian had the word, and he wins the game and $250. Looks like game number 2 when we come back, right after these words.
creams, lotions, eye makeup, toiletries, and perfume. His and Her Cosmetics from Mary Kay. The Orange Crush, the smooth, fresh, lightly carbonated soft drink with a taste that's just outstanding. Orange Crush. And Timex electric watches for men and women. The easy-to-read electric watches that never need whiting. Beautifully styled Timex electrics. Now back to Bob and more of Rhyme and Reason.
Thank you, John. All right, game number one went to Brian Byro, our challenger. He won $250 for winning that game. And now let's begin game number two, June and Brian. So if you're ready, let's see what happens as we look at our first rhyming phrase in game number two. Nipsey Russell tells jokes with rhyme, or excuse me, with reason and rhyme. Tough. Once you change it, man, you just can't go back. Nipsey Russell tells jokes with reason and rhyme.
How soon they forget.
Yeah. We're going to rhyme with rhyme. Nipsey's sick this week, by the way. We're sorry that he's not with us. They both have chosen the same word. Brian, it's your turn.
I'll go with Terry Carter.
Okay, Terry Carter.
Nipsey Russell tells jokes with reason and rhyme. Unlike Pat, Nipsey's funny most of the time. That's the word.
Time. They both had the word time. Mitzi, McCall, what did you have?
I said Nipsey Russell tells jokes with reason and rhyme, and I love my Nipsey, and I'd give him my last dime.
Dime. All right.
And I do,
You're missing this week for sure. Okay, Brian, you've got 2 points, and that means if you get the next point, you will become our champion. Let's see what's going to happen. Here's our next rhyming phrase. I put itching powder on my wife's new pup. I put itching powder on my wife's new pup. Words have to rhyme with pup. As in magic dragon. They both have chosen the same word again. June, your turn.
Okay, Terry, you do it for me now.
Okay, Terry Carter.
I put itching powder on my wife's new puff. I don't know why, but she doesn't go for that practical joke stuff.
Stuff is the word. Yeah, that's it. Good. They both have the word stuff. Okay, now we're tied. 2 points each. What'd you have, Rick Hurst?
I said, I put itching powder on my wife's new puff, but that's okay. She likes it. She's a real itching buff.
Itching in the buff or itching?
Oh,
just itching buff.
Yeah,
Yes.
buff.
Shari Lewis, what'd you have?
Well, I said I put itching powder in my wife's new puff, which is a pretty good trick for me anyhow. But she didn't feel it because I didn't use enough.
Okay. Pat, you have that?
I said I put itching powder on my wife's new puff.
Oh, brilliant, man.
And when she found out, she left in a huff.
The winner of the next point wins the game. If Brian wins the game, he'll become our champion. June's going to try to prevent that. If you're ready, contestants, clear your slates. And here is our next rhyming phrase. The pinball wizard was going full tilt. The pinball wizard was going full tilt. Now the words have to rhyme with tilt. Once again, they both have chosen the same word. That's 3 times in a row for you guys. Brian, it's your turn.
It's Terry Carter one more time.
Terry?
The pinball wizard was going full tilt. Good. He was trying to win his wife a quilt.
A quilt? No. No. June, now it's your turn.
Nipsey McCall,
Mitzi
you can do
McCall.
it. Nipsey Russell. Yes, Jimmy. The pinball wizard was going full tilt, and he pulled my machine right to the hill.
No. Okay, Brian.
My partner, Charlie Brill, please.
Okay,
The
partner.
pinball wizard was going full tilt. He cheated in the game, but he had no guilt.
Okay, June.
Okay, Sherry, you do it. The pinball wizard was going full tilt, and let me tell you, that machine was well built.
Yeah, that's the word. Okay. That's the game there for June. She's tied it up. Now, one game each. 1 game for Brian, 1 game for June. We'll be back, and we'll play our tiebreaker game in just a moment.
Party contestants today
More than 500 pages due twice a year with over 50,000 quality items providing value, selection, and economy. Spiegel, Chicago 60609. Now back to Bob Eubanks and for Ryan and Reese.
Thank you, John, very much. Tiebreaker time. Winner of this game becomes our champion. Here is the first phrase in game number 3, and it goes like this. Dapper Dan worked at a peculiar job. Now we want words that rhyme with job, please, June and Brian. Dapper Dan worked at a peculiar job. Okay, they both again have chosen the same word, and we'll begin with June.
Shari Lewis.
Okay, Shari.
Dapper Dan worked at a peculiar job. They made Dapper Dan dress like a slob.
Slob. No, not the word. Brian?
Mitzi McCall, please.
Okay,
Dapper
Mitzi?
Dan worked at a peculiar job. He came to your house and gave it a rob.
Okay. 2 points for Brian, 0 for June. 3 is late then. Let's continue with this game. This alphabet soup looks like library paste. This alphabet soup looks like library paste. Now we want words that rhyme with paste. Here, they did not choose the same word this time. Brian, your turn to go first.
Terry Carter, please.
Terry?
Quickly, Terry. This alphabet soup looks like library paste. I guess it's for someone with intellectual taste.
Yes, paste is the word! June, you won $4,250. Thank you very much for playing the game with us. Brian, walk around there and I'll meet you in the bonus area, all right? We'll see how it's going to do. Okay, Brian Byro is our champion. You just won $500 now, Brian, and now you have a chance to win $5,000. There's the chalk. I want you to turn around and take a look now at our $5,000 bonus rhyme. And there it is. New told the team, win it for the Gipper. Words have to rhyme with Gipper. New told the team, win it for the Gipper. He's going to write down 3 words that rhyme with Gipper, and then he's going to pick a celebrity poet. That celebrity poet gets one of his words, he'll win $1,000. 2 words, $2,000. All 3 words in 30 seconds, then it'll be $5,000. I'll take the chalk. Brian, which celebrity poet would you like to choose?
Terry Carter, please.
Okay, Terry, here we go. Watch this, Brian's going to come around. Okay, Terry, you know how this goes. Every time he reads a phrase to you, you have to complete it with a different rhyming word. He'll try to make you say all 3 words within 30 seconds time. And the clock will start after he says the phrase for the first time. Good luck to you, Brian, and go.
Newt told the team, win it for the Gipper. And close up your zipper. Newt told the team, win it for the Gipper. And don't be such a ripper. Newt told the team, win it for the Gipper. And bring out the shipper. Newt told the team, win it for the Gipper. Cut it with a clipper. Newt told the team, win it for the Gipper. What about the Big Dipper?
The reason we were all rooting for Brian, we really were. This is our last show. This is the last of Rhyme and Reason. Sorry, folks. Sorry to have to tell you all that. But anyway, in all seriousness, I want to take the time to thank everybody who's been involved with Rhyme and Reason. All of the celebrity poets that have been so wonderful to all of us here on the show. All of our contestants who were so happy won all of that money. It'd be impossible for me to thank everybody, but to all of you who have helped us on Rhyme and Reason, it's been one heck of a very nice year for us. And thank you for all your support. I'm Bob Eubanks. We'll see you again sometime. Bye-bye. Thank you for joining us. So long.
Today on Rhyme and Reason will receive Desitin Skin Care, the medicated hand lotion with 50% richer in emollients and the leading lotion, non-greasy to the adult way to baby your skin. And Chicken Stick by far is a delicious candy bar flavored with rich peanut butter and toasted tropical coconut, a real treat worth throwing about. That's Chicken Stick. And an assortment featuring spray and vac. Let you shampoo your rug when you vacuum your spray on, then vacuum away dirt, no scrubbing needed. Spray and vac, the no scrub rug shampoo.
Enjoy an exciting new game show. See husbands and wives learn each other's inner secrets with the aid of a machine that measures emotions in Hot Seat, a new kind of game show. Hot Seat leaves the contestants all shook up and the audience shaking with laughter. Hot Seat premieres Monday at 12, 11 Central, 10 C.